Hello guys, this is Abhishek Panjani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this video is regarding how to prepare for a tech giant like Amazon. During the COVID-19 situation, many companies are revoking their offers. So it is very important to know about companies like Amazon who are still massively hiring. So let's begin with the video. So before we begin with the tutorial, I will like to tell you that it is not very difficult to get into Amazon if you are very prepared. This video comprises of the entire process and how to prepare for each and every step of the process in order to get through the interviews and get an opportunity at Amazon. So let's start. So the first step is the coding round. The coding round basically comprises of four basic sections. This includes aptitude section, debugging section, output detection section, and the programming problems. The aptitude section basically comprises of a number of MCQs that you need to solve. The debugging section comprises of error containing code that you need to fix and pass the test cases that have been provided. The output detection section expects you to tell the correct output of the given code snippet. And the fourth section and the most important section is the programming problems, in which you are given with two problems that you need to solve. Now let's see how to prepare for each and every section. So the aptitude section comprises of really basic questions, but the thing is there are lots of questions that you need to solve. There are around 25 problems that you need to solve in given time frame, and so I advise you to be at your pace and be as fast as possible while solving the MCQs from the very beginning. The second and the third section, that is the output detection and the debugging section, is very easy if you have a good grip over any one of the programming language. The fourth section, that is the programming questions, plays the most important role. You need to solve two problems and you are selected for the further process if you are able to solve both the questions. One thing that I need to share is the programming questions are usually repeated. Amazon usually prepares a set of 10 to 15 questions that are usually repeated. So I will advise you to refer to sites like Geeks for Geeks and study the interview experiences and archives of people who have appeared for Amazon before. You can expect a similar question to be asked in your interview process as well. So prepare well and solve all the questions that have been asked to the people in the interview archives. Some of the examples of questions that were being asked during my internship and placement season to some of my friends include finding mean, median, and mode of an array of integers, implementation of round robin algorithm, searching an element in a row and column sorted matrix. The second step is the interviews. During the internship, there is only a single round of interview that you need to clear. So let's discuss about that first. During the internship, the interview is completely focused on data structures and algorithms. The interview is not concerned with walking through your resume, project discussion, experience, subject knowledge, etc. You are usually provided with two problems that you need to code and solve in the given time frame. The interview is usually about 45 minutes to 1 hour long, and you need to solve both the problems and write the working code in this time duration. The interviewers do not want you to give with the brute force solution and then optimize it. Instead, they want the best solution in the first go. So do not waste your time in telling the brute force solution and then optimizing it. Try to solve the two problems that have been assigned to you as fast as possible. Usually, standard questions are asked during the Amazon internship interviews. Most of the questions are from Geeks for Geeks or Lead Code. So yeah, I will advise you to go through the interview archives, and you may find a similar question that have been asked to someone else in your interview as well. Some of the favorite topics of Amazon interviewers include trees, strings, arrays, and basics of dynamic programming. So now let's discuss about the full-time process. So the full-time process is a little rigorous with around 4 rounds of interview. The 3 rounds are based on data structures and algorithms, and the preparation for these rounds is as we have discussed before. The fourth round is a mix of everything. They may ask you programming problems. It may be based on subjects like operating system, object-oriented programming, database management system, computer networks, etc. One important thing that I need to mention is that Amazon pays a lot of importance on their leadership principles. There are 14 leadership principles that are very important for Amazon. You may be asked questions in which you are expected to apply the leadership principles and show some leadership qualities. So you must know about the leadership principles. Some of the leadership principles include deep dive, customer obsession, ownership, frugality, etc. So if the question is based on some of the leadership principles, it's better to use these words and in order to impress the interviewer. So let me provide you with some insights about the interview. So the most basic tip that I need to give is practice as many problems as possible in the interview archives. This is the best thing that you can do in order to prepare for Amazon. Some of the questions that were being asked to me and some of my friends during the internship and placement season include printing all the permutations of a string or an array of integers, finding the least common ancestor in a tree, the left view, right view, top view, and bottom view of a tree, implementing the min stack in which you are required to find the minimum element of the stack in O of 1 complexity, finding the maximum sum rectangle in a matrix using Cadence algorithm, the implementation of the Dijkstra algorithm and problem based on it. So one advice that I would like to give you all is to don't be afraid about Amazon. It is very easy to crack Amazon if you are well prepared. So focus on your preparation, try to solve as many problems as possible, and Amazon is not a big goal then. So thank you for watching my video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do let me know if you have any doubts in the comment section below. Hope you like the content and the video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.